Hello, friends. Thank you so very much for a very overwhelming response on my last video where I had shown you how you can make a jewelry plates with the resin. So, as I promised, that I will be showing you how you can make your own mold with a very limited supply and easily available material in my next video. So here it is. Let's get started. So for this we need a silicon sealant. This type of silicon sealant I am using, and it is easily available on Amazon. You can easily buy it, and it will get delivered to your house in 2 or 3 times. Next we would be needing a chalk gun or the silicon gun to operate this the silicon sealant. A rough cloth, and then this is simple white drawing sheet which I have taken out from my daughter's art book, and OHP sheet. I'm using a OHP sheet because it is a thick plastic sheet I like. And then this is a soapy water, so it is very highly concentrated soapy water. That's all we need. So let's get started. So first, friends, we need to cut the open the silicon sealant. I am using the my paper cutter here. Any sharp cutter will do work, and we just need to open it from the tip carefully. So whenever you use any cutter, just be careful. And I'll put it that long nozzle back to the silicon sealant gun because it gives me a good control over the silicon which we'll be using for the drawing the mold shape. Now I have used the silicon this chalk gun before also, so it is so I'm just opening it so that I can fix my new silicon sealant here. So this is how when I move it anti-clockwise, it will get open. And now I am just tighten up the grip of the silicon sealant by moving the screw clockwise. So now it is started, and you can see the silicon pushing through towards the nozzle opening. So this is how we can set the gun is set. Now I have taken the drawing paper and I'll draw the shape which I want. So here I'm drawing a shape of a tray which I have in mind, that I will be making a geode tray. Okay, so I'm just using, and I have just draw that shape and place the OHP sheet over it. And I'm just taping down the sheet and OHP sheet because I don't want that while when I'll be working with silicon the should move. Now let's take a close-up. I'm just opening that silicon gun from the handle which you had seen. So it is very easy. Now you can see that it's very easy to draw a silicon mold shape here. And I'm just drawing a very thin line whatever it's coming from the nozzle as of now, and I will be doing a 2 layer of it. And then I will be pressing this silicon towards the OHP sheet, and obviously the side you can see in the video later. I will be using a soapy water because silicon sealant is very sticky, and wherever it gets sticks it will be easily removed after it is dry, but for 3-4 hours you will feel sticky in your hand. So just dip your fingers in the soapy water, and you can just press it down towards the OHP sheet. And obviously, so I'm just cleaning the sides also, so that when I'll pour a tray in this mold, the sides are not very rough. So in the next couple of minutes, I will be adding a more silicon layer over it, and I will be doing 3 or 4 layers, so that I have a good thickness and I can pour the resin. So let's enjoy. Here you can see that I have added 2 more molds, because I generally use my OHP sheets to its optimum use. So I've just created these, and we left it for drying for 4 hours. So now I have used that part in during the daytime, and now it's already evening, or the late evening, you can see. But now you can see in the video that this silicone is touch dry. Now you can touch and it will not get stick to your hand. That means that this is ready for the next round. So we will not just directly pour the resin in these mold, because whenever we make mold, there are chances for some leakage. So to check that, I will be doing a water test. So for water test, what I'll be doing, that I'll just take a cup of water and pour the water into these molds, and just wait for a couple of minutes, and I will check that whether is there any leakage or not. If it is a leakage there, then I will add more silicone after drying up that surface, press it hard so that that leak can be sealed. And if it is not leaked, then the mold is ready, and now you can pour your resin over it. I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you really like this video, please consider subscribing and sharing the same. Thank you.